Hello guys, my name is Sir Manyas, and now let's talk about the student-centered teaching method. Now, let's go. What is a learning-centered teaching method? Learning-centered teaching method shift the focus of activity from the teacher to the learners. These methods includes active learning, in which students solve problems, answer questions, formulate questions of their own, discuss, explain, debate, or brainstorm during class. And learning teaching centered shifting the focus of activity from teacher to learners. In the traditional approach, the college student teaching must class time is spent with the professor lecturing and the student watching and listening. The student work individually on assignment and cooperation is discouraged. Learner-centered teaching methods shift the focus of activity from the teacher to the learners. These methods includes active learning, in which students solve problems, answer questions, formulate questions of their own, discuss, explain, debate, or brainstorming during class. Cooperative learning, in which students work in teams on problems and projects under conditions that assure both positive interdependence and individual accountability. Inductive teaching and learning, in which students are first presented with challenges. Inductive methods include inquiry-based learning, case-based instruction, problem-based learning, project-based learning, discovery learning, and just-in-time teaching. Learner-centered methods have repeatedly been shown to be superior to the traditional teaching-centered approach to instruction, a conclusion that applies whether the assisted outcome in short-term mastery, long-term retention, or depth of understanding of course material, acquisition of critical thinking or creative problem-solving skills, formation of positive attitudes toward the subject being taught, or level of self-confidence in knowledge and skills. Richard Felder has written or co-authored a book of numerous papers about the use of learning-centered teaching methods in college science and engineering courses, some reporting on his own classroom research studies and some summarizing the literature. What is teacher-centered method and learner-centered method? In the teacher-centered method, the relationship between the student and teacher remains distant. The students take the lecture and leave the class. In the learner-centered environment, the learning-centered process is absorbed and the child discovers the meaning of different concepts by collaborating with the teacher. What is the purpose of learner-centered teaching? Learner-centered instruction empowers learner to participate actively in the learning process, unlike more traditional teacher-centered approach which focus out the instructor. This model places the learner at the center of the learning process. And so that's all. Thank you.